go. Come on, Facebook. Kick in, baby. What is up, everybody? Just want to double check everything here. Then we'll get started. Hope everybody's having a great night. Of course. Of course. Sorry, we are first night. All right, let me just do what we need to do here. Then we'll get started. My name is Eamon. This is Filth Bomb Breaks. This is night 1 of my journey with Filth Bomb. Super glad to be here, of course. Bear with me. As soon as we get rolling with cards, it will not be like pulling teeth. All right. Where's the main? That's the one. Let's just share this and we will get rolling. Thanks for your patience, guys. Once again, my name is Eamon. This is Filth Bomb. Somebody drop something in the chat and we will get rolling here. How about that? Does that work for you? Hey, Jordan, thank you. All righty. Case 1, here we go.
And now, introducing from New York, opening packs at the speed of sound, pulling filth out of cases nightly, the undefeated, undisputed champion of the sports card breaking industry, Filth Bomb Breaks. It's time for Filth Bomb.
Okay. All right. It's been a long time coming, I'll tell you that. For more ways than one. What's up, Doug, Owen, etc.? Thank you for stopping by. All right, box 1. Yep. We're banging here on the 1s and the 2s, right? Going on the ones and twos here. All right, are we going to get a snack pack right off the rip? Nah, not today. Let's get it. Let's freaking get it. It's time. I'm feeling orange tonight. I'm feeling like hardcore orange. I don't know why. I just got this. There we go. I see your YouTube comment, Johnny. Thank you. I have this crazy feeling we're going big orange tonight. I mean, I've been wrong lots of times in my life, but anybody else feeling like big name orange tonight? Hagen Super? All right. I'm down for that. So, is that an orange? Look at this. I mean, maybe I'm seeing things here, but I'm not going to reveal, and I'm not going to be a Guggen here, but like, look at this. I've been saying that. Look right there. All right. I'm going to chill. But got a feeling, right?
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
All right. Let's go. Three-caser. I know a lot of people dropped a lot of money. We really appreciate that. Are we going orange off the rip here? I don't know. Autos aren't backwards this year from what I've seen. All right. Let's move these a little bit over here and go to town. All right. All right. Brock Wilkin. Neely and Rodriguez refractors. And base. Sky blue. Oh, there's a Bazana chrome. Noble Meyer blue. It's the sky blue chrome. Travis Bazana and more refractors. Dylan Dreiling. Chrome stuff. Right on top here, as you can see from the overhead. But right on top. Base auto of Cash Mayfield for the San Diego Padres. And I'm sure you guys are well. Speak it into existence. Come on, join the chat, talk it up, get some juice going. Come on, we got a long three-caser ahead of us. Lots of juice for everyone. Opportunity galore. I mean, I'm seeing an orange. We'll see what happens. Box one orange, just like I called it before we opened the box. That's my thought process here. What do you guys think of this 24 draft? I mean, I know it's not the banger like 22 where you had Braden Montgomery refractor. That's nice. Where you had the big guy like Holiday that everybody was chasing. But I think across the board, you have a little bit more equality across. We got some sort of speckly thing here. See if it's autoed or non. It's going to go non-auto. Brooks Auger. Brooks Auger to 200? Yeah, 200. Brooks Auger to 200. Dodgers. In hindsight, yeah. Christian Moore. Insert. Last little stack of the first half of the first box. Sky blue paper of Walker Martin, non-first. Leo DeVries. Blue paper. Where's my regular copy? one pack of new to collecting baseball. What's this year's chase card for the set? Bazzana and Cags are probably the big ones. Jack Caglione and Travis Bazzana are the two big names in 24 Bowman draft, and then there's lots of other guys like Connor Griffin and Kurtz, Rayner, Burns, Montgomery, Cam Smith, Moore, etc. I mean, lots of guys under the radar. Some guys like Dreiling, some guys like that Seaver King. Oh boy. Speak of the devil. Oh no. Right. We're in trouble here, boys. We're in trouble. To 99. Dual autograph. Athletics and Reds. Well, it'll go to the Kurt spot and the Burns spot. So we'll figure out a little bit later what we're doing with that one. Right now is not the time in box 1. But what a start. Nice dual auto. These do not pop out too often. I'm telling you, I think we have an orange. I hope it's an autograph, but you never know, right? Christian Moore. Bunch of base. We got a green here, too. It looks like a green. That's a green grass. Okay. Griff O'Farrell. Nick Montgomery. All right, where's that orange? I'm going to set that right here. And we said I'm random, so yeah, we'll tag a video runner. Yep. Sounds good. Running videos has never been my strong point. Aiden Miller refractor, but I'll tell you, I can tag a guy to run a video better than anybody. Let me tell you that, brother. I can tag. Oh no. It's a green auto. Dang. So that means the orange is probably a non. Okay. Green auto. Kalen Culpepper. Bazzana. Kalen Culpepper. With the true green auto to 99. Stack it? No. We were holding the orange. Which, unless we have an extra auto, which maybe the dual auto is extra. Maybe. Purple refractor, Braden Montgomery. That's nice. Purple refractor of Braden Montgomery. Number to 250, going to the Montgomery spot. All right, let's see what we got here. There's an orange right there. Put it on the bottom. Good luck, everybody. Blue paper. Eli Serrano. Blue paper to 150. Hope I'm saying that right. I think I am. Eli Serrano. You guys also having the insane windstorm that we're having here on the East Coast? I live in the northeast quarter of this beautiful country of ours, and man, things outside are wild. My lawn furniture is everywhere. The pillows that were on the front porch are everywhere. My kids have disappeared for a solid day now because of the wind. All right, how we feeling here? How we feeling? Good luck, everyone. Is it a first? It is not a first. Oh, it's a first. It juked me low. No ink. But we're going to go Blake Burke on the orange refractor true 17 of 25. Called it before we opened the box. I was feeling orangey tonight. Let's hope that we get multiple oranges. Matt, what's going on? Kenny, I believe you. Believe it. The whole East Coast is getting that bang-up job of this storm that they had down south for a while. All right. All right, that was my first box back in a while. The duel is Kurtz and Burns. So how did I do? First box back. I haven't done a break like in this format, this style. I've been breaking since 2013, 2014. Very, very regularly. But it's been about 18 months since I've broken in this capacity. All right. Snack pack. No. In this capacity. I was doing breaks on Whatnot and on my phone and stuff. But like, this... How's my first box? Was I too slow, too fast? Did I sound ridiculous? Let me know. Trying to keep a good pace without boring you guys. I don't want to go pack by pack because everybody probably already knows where all the autos are. Well, Brandon, I think John's going to have it randomed after the break, so you got a 50-50 shot at getting the sickest card from the first box. Mike, wrong, Brewer. Which one are you looking for right now? Love it. Love it too. I must sound horrible if you guys aren't saying anything. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Good luck. Try not to sneak the colors anymore. Let's go super here. Let's go super hunting. All right. I got to move them over to the side. You can still see them on that other camera, right? Yeah. Oh, totally. All right. Braylon Payne. Yeah. Yep. Yep. We're going Speckle. Mini Diamond to 200. Tyson Neighbors. Tyson Neighbors. Hit a couple Padres already. All right. Connor Griffin. That would be nice to have some ink or some numbering on it, right? Sky Blue, Yolin Cespedes. Man, his stuff has tanked in a year. Absolutely crazy. He was so high. Well, we'll see. Maybe he can come back. Can we go blue auto? Yes. First blue auto. Here we go. Tibbs, Dom, that guy. Here we go. Orioles. Only have 2 autos, right? First, Griff O'Farrell, blue autograph. Griff O'Farrell, blue autograph. Lots of color in the first 2 boxes. Can't complain about that. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're too kind. Blue paper. Caden Dana. What is it, Dana or Dana? I mean, it should be Dana, right? Angels. Mike Sirota, green grass. Can't go wrong with a true blue autograph. All right, we're going to go Fenwick Trimble. That other Filth Bomb guy, Pete, would really love this. He loves all things Marlins. Probably the only collector in the world. Yeah, I'm shouting you out, Pete. You finish your prism, you fill your prison break yet? I almost bought Jared McCain, but it was gone almost instantly. I wanted that spot in your dual caser. I wanted it. Get those paper off there. They go in that pile. Bazana. We got 2 autographs, so let's get another banger. Aiden Miller, Egan. Light blue, Enrique Bradfield, a.k.a. Sky Blue. And we're going to go Cole Mathis on the 3rd auto of that box. So, Cole Mathis, Cubs. Braden Montgomery. Sky blue paper of Francisco Velorio. That is a numbered to 499, I believe. 440 of 499. What do we got? Ooh. Numbered to 10. 9 of 10. Are they calling it black? Are they calling it gray? What are they calling to 10 chrome this year? Clark Candiati. 1st to 10. Clark Candiati. Anybody in the chat know what they're calling the light? Is it gray? Is it like, I don't know. I don't want to make any more ridiculous assumptions. But that's cool. Number to 10 in a down box, I would call it. Yeah, I mean, it's just black, right? It looks kind of gray, but I guess it's just black. It is pretty cool. It sure is. Die cut's going to be Hagen Smith. And there's another Clark Candiati. All right, let's check this guy's. What was he? 135th overall in the 4th round. Not horrific. Not horrific. Wasn't, at least he wasn't like a 26th rounder. All right. Box 3 of a billion. Let's see. Snack pack. Not tonight. Or not right now, I should say. Maybe later. Gonna have a lot of stuff to clean up tomorrow. Boxes, wrappers. What was one of your favorite pulls you've gotten this year? So this year's been somewhat slow for me, to say the least. But since I've been breaking for so long, I could tell you stories on end, man. Back in 17, I pulled lots of Mahomes stuff, like back when it was worth nothing. What else? Back in when Zion was big, when contenders released Zion rookie year, day of release of contenders, I pulled a cracked ice Zion. Oh man, what else have I pulled? Back when 2020 Topps Chrome Baseball came out, I did not replace Pete. Oh my God, Michael Duke. Back in 2020, when Lubob was the hottest thing in the world, we pulled a orange Lubob on release. I mean, I've pulled so many cards. I sold a card once for over 6 figures. Not bragging, just crazy stats. You know, wild times. Is that red or is that just an insert? Rest in Pete. Pete's gonna kill you guys. Did Pete fill his Prism basketball break yet? Because next time I want Jared McCain, I'll tell you that for a fact. Paulinho Santana. I thought for a second that was 3 refractors, which would mean 1 is a variation, but it was only 2. We got that green nonsense. Green, oh, it's a lunar. All right, here we go. Basalo to 125. Green. I don't know if it's green. What color they call into 125? It's a lunar crater number to 125, but they keep changing the... I mean, that's not green and it's not aqua. It's somewhere in the middle, I'll tell you that. I have this weird feeling we have a red, but I don't want to glaze the break too much. Here we go. No, it's just an insert. Just an insert. A tease. Base auto first. Chase Harlan. Chase Harlan. Dodgers third rounder, 99th overall. Base auto. Rest in Pete. He is not going to be happy. Pete's not going to help me now when I need help because you guys are just burying Pete. I've been breaking with Pete, man. I bought so much Eagles in 2017 with him and chasing Carson Wentz stuff. My God. What do we got here? Number to 199. Call Steven. I'm going to guess it's Call. Call. K-H-A-L. Blue Jays pitcher. Ah, nice. Let me know how many, Jason, let me know how many Jared McCains he pulls that I won't be getting. A little bit of a glare. Maybe when we start the second case, guys, I'm going to tilt that light up a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Sorry for the glare. Didn't notice that. I saw he had some sort of, like, fatal type thing up to fill a whole bunch of players, and then I had to get started, so I just didn't notice what was going on. Nick Kurtz insert. That's the guy we want to pull. All right. Sky Blue Refractor of Tink Hentz. He's been around a while. Another die cut. This one's Nick Kurtz. Ben Hess. Those are our refractors. There's our papers. I think the paper spot was one of the best deals in this break. Only $200 and you're going to get $1 billion. We got a green or aqua wave. Green. 125. I'm going to guess that's aqua wave. They changed the color up a little bit. Ryan Harvey. First to 125. Yankees. Lots of color this year. I mean, I think last year they watered it down a tiny bit. This year seems a lot better. A little better, at least. Cam Smith. Some people like him, right? Just like looking at like who went first in some of the breaks. Those are paper, so they go there. My bad. Waldschmidt. Beal Ensign. Tink Hentz has been around for a couple years, kind of like that Jackson Joby guy. Jackson Joby's been around for a few years too, hasn't he? And I think Jackson Joby's going to he'll be with the team this year, right? Gage Miller. Another Florida Marlin. What a day. Thought it was a refractor. It is just a base. Gage Miller. Sorry, Gage, I just can't give you a stand tonight. Paper cards.
Yeah!
Yeah, that's right. Come on. Hagen Smith, green grass. Let's get a little bit of juice up in this joint. Pablo Guerrero. Purple autograph? Okay, first purple auto. Here we go. All right, D-backs. Ivan Luciano. Ivan Luciano to 250. Matt Anderson. Who do you root for in the grand scheme of things? In the grand scheme of things, who's your team? Ooh, we got a gold paper. Can we get a big name? Well, let me tell you something. His stuff is selling incredibly well right now. Anything of Sebastian Walcott is selling well right now. So Sebastian Walcott, 46 of 50. We'll put her up there for now, but it may lose a spot. I'll tell you that. Cardinals, I think I knew that. I feel like I knew that. I don't know how. There's a Jack Caglione refractor. If I see it, I'll take care of it. Just for the hell of it, right? All right. This first photo is so chill. All right. Was this box 4? Yeah. Box 4. Take this one and just put a new one in its place. They're right under there. The single row one. This. Yeah, this box, and then one of the new ones open. Just going to fill those up. But take this. Thank you. Watch the cord, okay? Oh, Walcott, yeah, his first photo. You're 100% right on that. And it's weird because he wasn't a huge name prospect in 22. Was it 22 or no, 23, right? And then he didn't get his first auto till 24. So, like, his stuff was selling, like, once he popped off, his non-auto color was just going crazy. And now his stuff is even more. Walcott stuff is strong right now, let me tell you. Okay, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Once again, if you're coming in late, my name is Eamon. This is obviously Filth Bomb. Thank you so much for all the spots you bought. I know some of you went deep and heavy. We're going to be doing more Bowman draft later this week. We're going to do some pick your team or something like that. So we'll give you a heads up, obviously, of what's going on, price preview, and when it's coming. I will try to get these sorted and out to you as soon as humanly possible. Blue, light blue, Welch. Roman Anthony, he's been popping off like crazy. My God. Roman Anthony cards have like quadrupled since we got yellow, probably auto maybe. Let's see. Ink, yellow ink. Cardinals. Ryan Campos to 58 of 75. Ryan Campos to 75. Nice hit. A lot of color, just not the right guys yet. But we're like less than half a case in, guys. We're gonna nab something. Mini Diamond. Vladdy Guerrero. Die cut. This one's going to probably be numbered, or did they not number these? They did. It's numbered to 150. It looks like a shimmer. James Tibbs III, going to the Tibbs spot. That's our first, I would say, one of our first nicer cards of auto other than the Walcott. Speaking of the firsts, I mean, of course. De Los Santos, refractor. Bizana. Another die cut. That one's going to be Philnin Celestin. Dakota Jordan. Second half of that box. Paper. Blue. It's going to be a non-autograph. Non-auto blue. Ryan Sloan to 150, true blue. Ryan Sloan, true blue, non-auto. We are going to have quite the stack to go through later. Christian Moore. Connor Griffin refractor. Nice. Couple bucks back. Oh boy. There is a gold auto just sitting on top. Didn't really look at it. It's funny how the things work sometimes. Candiati. Yep, I'm just going to do it. Another camera. Gold Wave Auto. 6 of 50, Levi Sterling for the Pirates. Gold Wave Autograph, Levi Sterling. Congrats to the Sterling spot for sure. Green Grass, Brian Holiday. 80th overall. Is that all paper? Yes. Here we go. Last stack of the first half of the first case. That's a tongue twister. And there is a Phillies autograph. Griffin Burkholder. 63rd overall, late second round. Congratulations to the holder. Blue paper of Eshedri Vargas. Texas Rangers, Eshedri Vargas. Echedri? I always said Eshedri. Connor Griffin. That's easy. Let's stay hydrated. Hope you guys are having a great night. Once again, thank you so much. No snack packaroo, unfortunately. I'm feeling more orange tonight, though. I don't know if we're going to hit a snack pack, but I just have this hunch for orange. Just a hunch. Orange auto, come on. I mean, I could be greedy and say red, right? But let me move some of this paper out of the way. Cool. These wrappers. All right, a couple more packs to open. You guys aren't chatting it up because you want some juice in the boxes. I get it. I get it. trying. I'm trying. Good luck, everybody. Box 5. Felnin. Refractor. Ooh. That's that metal grating. What's up, Trenton? That's that metal grating parallel number to 100. Yes, I know I'm probably saying it wrong, but it looks like that. What do they call that? Diamond plate. Yeah, that's what it is, I think, right? Diamond plate. That's what, like, Roman Reigns smashes Cody Rhodes' face on. The diamond steps, the diamond plate steps. Going to John Spikerman. Well, that's the player. 100th overall. That's like, is that the compensatory part of this third round, I mean? Diamond plate. Steel cage match. Luke Holman. Base auto. We haven't had a refractor auto, have we? How is that possible? We have all this color and no refractor auto. Weird. I set myself up with 8 packs of top loaders. Well, 9. You think we're going to need more? I don't know. Caglione. There's a blue paper of Blake Wright to 150. Who has a more Italian name, Tommy DeVito or Jack Caglione? What do you think? I think it's almost Caglione. Somebody's going to tell me it's a Sicilian name, aren't they? Because I truly have no idea. Oh, boy. Oh, my God. It's a true gold, and it's not going to be autographed. But let's do this, right? Come on. All right, it's Dodgers. Emil Morales, number to 50. Emil Morales. Nice hit for the Morales spot. The rest of you, I don't know. I don't know. Numbered to 50. Free agent. 06. Okay, he's a baby. He's 18 years old. So, that's probably what you want to hold, right? Born in 06. I cannot even fathom a professional sports player being born in 06. I just turned 40. It's over for me. Professional sports-wise, I mean. Ethan Salas die cut. All right, here we go. What do we got here? No, just a purple refractor. Brandon Neely. Third rounder. Brandon Neely. Paper, paper, paper. You could like wallpaper your house with this stuff. Anybody ever done that? I think they found it under the walls on the news once, but it was old stuff. Maybe an auto here? Yes. Here's our autograph. Eddie Reinders. Eddie Reinders. Pirates, 112th overall. Not exactly what we're looking for these last few autos, Eddie. Come on. Just like looking at the last 3, I think have been base. My goodness. Matt Shaw. Talk about a hot prospect. And Matt Shaw, his cards have. There was a Augustin Ramirez refractor in the wrong pile. All right, we need to have something better than a base auto here. My goodness. This box has been rough. Randall Diaz. Jack Caglione refractor. I think there's been 2 of them. All right, we should have another auto unless I'm forgetting something. Maybe we have an aqua. Do these first. Well, it looks like we have some sort of aqua auto here. All right, we are. Okay. Luke Holman. Did we hit a Luke Holman earlier? Luke Holman, Aqua Lava to 199. Cincinnati Reds, 71st overall. We need some better cards to replace these cards on the stands. You're going to go up for now, but hopefully not for long. That's the goal, right? Did we hit him before? Yes, we just hit a base auto of him. He was in the same box. Same box. Luke Holman and Luke Holman Aqua. 3 boxes left in this case. Feel like we're due something big. All right, here we go. Nope. This is box 6 in case 1. Those 1 insert set really make you think red, but it's definitely not. I can tell you that for a fact. All right. Good luck, my friends. Good luck, my friends. Another one of these diamond plates. This is number to 100. Nathan Flewelling? Nathan to 100. It's that steel diamond plate. Making sure that's all paper. That's all paper. Getting some of that out of the way. Sky Blue Chrome, Cooper Pratt. Jack Kaggs in tune, sorry. True Gold Sterling. The True Gold, it's a Levi, it's a Brent, it's a Wave. Levi Sterling 6 of 50. I am gonna move the light a little bit after this case. Yep. I was thinking the gold Walcott behind it. There's a paper Walcott gold behind it. You got it, dude. Congratulations if that's you. I don't have the list quite up in front of me. Here's our first autograph. Finally, a big auto. Finally. Braden Montgomery. Congrats. I think he went down to like either one of the fatals or was in like the discount post, I think. Finally, a big auto. Braden Montgomery. We needed that. We've been on life support over here. My goodness. Green Grass, Bryce Rainer. Paper cards. Well, there's a Brandon Neely. We've hit him before. Red Sox. I think he was a third or fourth rounder. Third rounder. Brandon Neely, base autograph. How many of him have we hit? Maybe it was a color. Maybe we hit a color of him. I'm not going to dig through that. Dylan Cruz. What do we got? Walcott, light blue, sky blue. Bryce Rainer. We do need some CAGs. We've only hit non-numbered parallels. I haven't even seen a Bazana card. I must be missing them. We've hit 2 CAGs refractors. Finally, a refractor auto. Cash Mayfield, doubling up on the first auto we hit in the entire break. Cash Mayfield, 269 of 499. That is our second Cash Money Mayfield. Money Mayfield. That's funny. He was 25th overall. I guess that's not terrible, right? That's solid. Two of them so far. People like pitchers autos more than they used to because of Paul Skeens. Brock Wilken to 499. And a Lunar Crater. Mike Sirota to 125. Mike Sirota. Stuart, do you have the CAGs in this? Did you win the CAGs in the Fatal? That's cool if you did. Very cool. Number to 250, Chase Burns. In tune. I want to say that's the purple version, but that's definitely not purple. I don't know what color they're calling this right now. Ooh, hello. Last stack of that, and then we have 2 boxes left in the first case. Congratulations, man. I hope we get something huge for you. Chase Burns on the die cut, and those last 2 boxes to me have been a little meh. Levi Sterling was nice a little bit ago. Filled up 2 800 counts of paper already. That's wild. Congrats to the paper spot. Moving this over here. Whole streaming office is new to me. This setup is brand new, so we're adjusting. Hopefully it looks reasonable. I think it looks all right. All right, snack pack. No, not tonight. You know, I think $1 million, unless there's people involved in the bidding that, you know, like Michael Rubin or the Pirates or Paul Skeens or Livy Dunn or whatever her name is, or for that card to get to $1 million, there's got to be 2 of those type of people involved to get the card, right? Other than that, I think it sells for multiple hundreds of thousands, 300,000-400,000. But yeah, I could be wrong. I just saw like some crazy Otani cards just sold, and some of them like a super did like non-auto super, but it did like 126K, and then an orange rookie auto black label BGS did 500,000. Like, you got to really be in on Skeens, or you want to own that card. Yeah. There's got to be 2 people that want that card if it's getting to a number like that. Because if not, you're talking somebody who wants to buy it to hopefully make money or invest, and I don't know. Amazing card, and it's strange that apparently the kid owned the card for like a while before talking about it, and maybe his dad's a breaker. I have no idea. People talk, right? That's what people love to do. People love to talk. All right, this is box 7 of case 1. After this case, I will adjust the light a little bit. I don't know if that'll help. It seems all right. Move this mouse out of the way a little bit. Sorry, I'm just getting my bearings. Like I said, this is my first time back in streaming in this capacity in a little while. Walker Jenkins. Is that a no, it's not a photo variation. Got excited for nothing. Got excited for nothing. Green. I guess this is the green grass to 99. I guess the other one's not green grass. Peyton Tolley, number 99, pick 50 overall. So is this the green grass, or is the other one the green grass? I thought that was one of those things again. I think it's just one of those. Oh, Christian Moore. That's a good autograph. 8th overall. Christian Moore auto. You're going to take over for somebody. Maybe we'll stick you with. Let's put the dual auto in the front because it's impossible to see in the back row. Levi, you're back there for now. Christian Moore, you'll sit with Montgomery for a minute. All right, so Seaver King, people like him. Finally, we're hitting some better names the last 2 boxes. That's exciting. Dennis, what would you do with that card if you owned it? If the answer is sell it, gold crater, where would you sell it? That's the question. Is this a gold crater? No, it's a yellow crater. Yellow crater to 75. Cam Caminiti, number 24 overall. Or anybody in the chat, if you pulled that Skeens debut patch card, if the obvious answer is to sell it, where would you sell it? Because there's a lot of people that don't necessarily love some of the people in the hobby, right? I mean, there's no secrets here. Golden auction, okay. I mean, there's no wrong answer, I think. So one of these is numbered. We're going to go, Kurtz is the unnumbered one, and Christian Moore to 250. Christian Moore, back-to-back little Christian Moore bangers. I mean, if I pulled the card, I obviously would not be putting it on one of these newer auctions, I think my goal would be to try to sell it privately first at a multiple $100,000 number. Blue, sky blue paper, Luis Guinepa. Yes, I've seen some of it. Sometimes Ken Golden just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know. I don't hate Ken Golden. He's fine. Totally fine. Luis Guinepa. He's fine. I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure. Purple. Fenwick Trimble to 250. If Ken Golden would get you the most amount of money for the card, me included, I guess that's the way you got to go. If that's where you're going to get the most money, you know, to help your family, your kids, if you have kids, like I have a 5-year-old, a 7-year-old, if you're going to get $400,000 privately or $750,000 from Ken Golden, I guess for the future of your family, it's a literal no-brainer. It's not a question. Max Clark die cut. There's an Aiden Miller refractor. It's a non-question. You do it, right? But if somebody like Grand Slam Collectibles or something like that owes you or offers you, the same number, 650, 750, 800,000, like they were trying to offer for that LeBron that disappeared, the triple auto from the USA that never got pulled. Trey Snyder for the Mets, base auto. Trey Snyder for the Mets. 144th overall. Seaver King, Nick Kurtz refractor. That's the first one of them I've noticed, but sure, there may have been more. Guys, we will have a pick your team up of this tomorrow or the next day. Green Lunar. That's what these are called. I've been calling them grass. These are lunar, right? For all my Bowman enthusiasts, these are the lunars, right? And then the other ones are the craters. Daniel Egan. Braden Montgomery refractor. Blue. We're going to go true blue autograph here. Good luck. That. It is a Blue Jay. It is Nick Mitchell. True blue autograph. 136th overall. A lot of color. Just not a color of one of the big guys yet. I'll stick you with the other blue auto for now. Rhett Lauder. That guy's good. I bet he makes the team at some point this year, if not out of camp. Unless he's hurt. Kyle Teal. Fenwick Trimble. Got one box left in this case. Those die cuts are trying to stick to the other cards. I am not letting that happen tonight. Just don't want paper piles to fall, so we're taking care of that right now. I've had breaks where I'm breaking and mid-break, like massive piles of cards have fallen over. Not anymore. That's why we use boxes, right? Embarrassing amount of cards that have fallen over. I mean, we're talking 5, 6, 7 years ago before you realized how important it was to take care of other people's cards. Bulls. No snack pack in this case. Sorry, guys. There will be, just so everybody knows, there will be, 2 minutes to go to the bathroom, get a new drink, get a new snack, change the channel, smoke a cigarette, whatever you do between cases, because I will have to quickly move the light, grab another box, and grab another case and open it. So you'll have a solid 2 minutes between cases to do your business. I try to give people a heads up. So as soon as this box is over, we will not, and also we will not do a recap till the end of all 3 cases because there was nobody that bought into just one case, obviously. What is that? What is that? Why is that down there? Huh, maybe I just haven't noticed what the back of some of the inserts look like. Dennis, there's a baseball card movie out there. Have you ever seen that? It had been on Netflix. I totally don't remember what it's called. It has some semi-cheesy name, but it's kind of cool. Revolves around like the rise and fall of sports cards, like in the 90s. And then there's another one, like a short 30 for 30 about the sports card problems in the 90s, like all the fake stuff. If you dig into it, you'll find it. Blue Paper, Agustin Ramirez. That guy he was in the Jazz Chisholm trade, I believe. Come on, Agustin. There's multiple baseball card movies. I can't remember. There's one that's like a ESPN 30 for 30 short, I think. Jose Perdomo. If you can't find it, I'll just message it to you tomorrow. Oh, Chase Burns. That's not a bad autograph. Number 2 pick, Chase Burns. All right, somebody from these stands is getting retired. I think I know who it's going to be. It's going to be this guy. Coleman, you're taking a seat to Chase Burns up here. All right, last 2 boxes we've had 2 or 3 boxes. We've had 3 nice autos: Burns, Montgomery, and Moore. If those could magically turn into color autos, I would love that. Purple Crater, Sam Antonacci. Numbered to 199. 140th overall. I think I'm going to have plenty of top loaders, man. I guesstimated that properly. That's a first. All right. Montgomery and Walker Jenkins. Is that? No, it's just a regular refractor. There's a die cut of Arun Nimala. A lot of paper in those first little pack of stacks here. Must have stuck some on there by accident. All right. Ooh, we got a printing plate 1 of 1 non-autograph coming up. Aqua Crater, maybe? Is that what this is? Carson D. Martini. Phillies, number to 125. Carson D. Martini. Carson D. Martini. Kavaris Tears. Imagine if your last name was Tears. All right, here it is. Braves, first. Ethan Bagwell. It's a yellow printing plate. Ethan Bagwell, 1 of 1. Not a bad one at all, especially if you got the Bagwell spot cheap, which is definitely possible. I think we have 2 autos left. I believe we do in this box. Asensio. Good luck. I think this is an autograph here. Levi Sterling. I think that's going to Brent or Brett. I'm sorry. Mr. Michael. To go with your Gold Wave auto. Levi Sterling. Tibbs, insert. All right, we got to have a numbered auto in here somewhere. Lunar of Karen. Johnny King. 376 of 499. Third rounder. Johnny King. Well, we'll see if we have anything else, but that should be close to it for this case, but we shall see. A gold auto of sorts, a 101 plate, bunch of color autos. Let's see if we've got anything else here. Bazana. And that's going to be it for case 1. Bear with me for, a minute here, and we'll get the second case rolling. Case 2 coming up in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, or maybe less. Maybe less. Hagen Mojo, case 2 coming up. That's the goal. That is the goal. Here's the case. We got to figure out a way to get a little more space here. That's the goal in the next 2 weeks. More space. More space. All right, we're going to go upside down boxes for Mojo here. Good luck, everybody. All right, case is empty. Start in 30 seconds. Give everybody a chance to come back. All right. Good luck, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great night. I know it's starting to get late quick. 11:15. Probably going to run till at least 12:30 here. Do my best not to. Trying to give all the cards the attention they deserve without wasting anybody's time. Yeah, jack of all trades. Yeah. That's it. It's like halfway real and halfway fake. Because there's people in the movie that I've met that do cards, but I feel like a lot of it was fake. But, I don't know. Watch it and draw your own conclusions. All right, let's go orange hunting again. This time, real orange. Auto. Okay. Box 1 of the second case. Good luck, everybody. Good luck, everybody. Nothing. Blue paper. Tommy Troy. He's been around a couple years. 23 draft, so like a little while. This card's got semi-hot for like a second. All right, where's our mojo here?
Yeah!
Come on. Ooh, it's one of those diamond plate, but it is a good player. James Tibbs to 100. James Tibbs. What was his draft spot? 13th. Good player. Nice card. James Tibbs to 100. After I'm done, you're staying up late, brother. You're staying up late. We have, you called it. There it is. Dan. Hagen Smith, die cut auto to 99. Made these look like action figures. Top prospects in action. There it is. Well, you wanted it. Now you got it. Put it where that green auto is back there. Actually, we'll just put it in front for a little while. Hagen Smith Mojo. There you go. Caglione insert. I have no idea why there's one paper card right there, but there is. Probably something I did. That yellow? Gold? Yellow? Looks like we have a yellow auto. Non-auto. Okay. Non-auto yellow. Good luck. White Sox first. Nick McLean. Third rounder. Nick McLean. Numbered 54 of 75. Just making stacks. Sky Blue Chase Alsop. Ken Caminiti. Die cut. On top, purple refractor. Herrick Hernandez to 250 in the Braves. The Braves. All right, 1 second here. I made a promise that I would try to move that light, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna tilt it upwards a little bit. see how that looks comparatively. Yeah, a little better. I don't know. I tried. Next box. Did we do this? No, sorry. Second half of this box. Sorry. Gold paper. Vladdy Guerrero. 23 of 50. Sorry, 26 of 50. 26 of 50. Braylon Payne. Braylon Payne. 17th overall. Brewers first round pick, Braylon Payne. Nice one. Braylon Payne, nice base auto there. One more auto, maybe. Chase Burns, Lunar. Base auto. Aaron Parker, Blue Jays. Later round pick guy. New names, though, at least. New names. Got to keep the masses happy somehow. Okay. Box one. Not terrible. Box two of the second case. See ya. Anybody getting tired and tapping out yet? 11 o'clock, somebody's got to be tapping out. Laying in bed with the phone volume down, I get it. Been there, done that. Watching the break while the wife's falling asleep and or asleep already. Oh yeah. Laying with the kids to try to get them to fall asleep with the phone on, not letting them look at it. I know them all. Been there, done that. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Blue paper. Chase Harlan first. Chase Harlan first. Green Grass to 99, Nick Mitchell. The second Nick Mitchell card of note that we've hit. Am I in here? No, I've just played that game. I've played that game, dude. Sorry, I missed your comments. I've played that game for so many years. It's not even funny. Auto on the top here. Randall Diaz. I've had the... So here's a funny story for you guys, and I'm sure I'm going to tell you this story multiple times. But in 23, Topps Chrome, I was buying Adley Rushman in the player breaks that, we got a rose gold. I'll tell you the story later. We got a rose gold. Those are the 10, right? Can these be autographed? No. Seattle first. Josh Karen, 3 of 10. Josh Karen, 3 of 10. Nice hit. So I don't remember who hit it for me, but it was obviously Filthbomb hit me a massive Adley Rushman in a player break. 5 case, 10 case, I'm not sure. And the guys from Filthbomb, I was not watching. What's up, Chris? I was not watching the break. So I had no idea. But one of the random guys from Filthbomb started calling, like Facebook calling my phone. I forget what, Derek maybe? And I ignored it twice because I was laying in the bed with my wife. And he's like, finally picked it up. I left the room. I went downstairs. He's like, I was like, what is it? What is it? He's like, dude, are you watching the break? I'm like, no, my wife is sleeping. I'm going to watch the recap later. He's like, you need to get somewhere where you can watch the break. So I went in like the bathroom or something. Eduardo Herrera and Kellen Culpepper. And it was the Radiating Rookie Superfractor Auto, which they have up on their Instagram, like all over the place, of Adley Rushman. It was massive. One of the biggest cards I ever personally hit. And I'll thank him to this day for that. We got a purple non-auto. Nick Montgomery. Okay. Oh, the wrong Montgomery. Round 5. Chris, are you breaking tonight or doing anything? Do you still do vintage stuff, or is that a thing of the past? But the Adley was a crazy night. Just some random Facebook call coming in. My wife wants to know what's going on. I want to see what's going on and can't. Joendry Vargas to $4.99. Kellen Lindsay. Let me double does. Well, that I appreciate. Thank you for coming to check me out. I don't think there was any Kellen Lindsay. Does he have an autograph? If he has an autograph, the answer is no, and I'm sorry. We are 2 box. Oh, we're in the second box of the second case. I'm just one of these lame breakers over here. We got a Tyson Neighbors for the San Diego Padres. I want to say Padres have now hit 3 or 4 autographs. Well, not that it matters because it's not a team break. Tyson Neighbors is on the board. Oh my God, Chris, have you not done that thing called living life where it stresses you out and puts gray hairs on you? You got it, Jeff. When you live life, your hair turns gray or falls out. Fortunately, I got both. Can't thank the stress enough for that. Gonna have to repay you for that at the National. Oh, we got a refractor auto. Is that Neighbors again? No, it's not. That's true. You do not have children. All right, Detroit Tigers. Refractor auto, Michael Massey to 499. Cool card. Chris, I got one up on you, dude. I got 3 kidneys right now. I have 3. Only one works, but I 100% have 3. 3 beans, baby. 3 beans. All right, that box was just fine and dandy. I'm also down, like, since May of 2023, I'm down like 50 to 55 pounds. I can't flex on. I know how much work you've put in. 3 kidney, 3 beaner. Fuck is 3? I knew it. All right, let's do snack pack. No, all right. I'm going to need a cleaning lady tomorrow. I'm going to tell you that for a fact. Yeah, man. I'm proud of it. 100%. The funny thing is a lot of that was probably water that my body couldn't figure out. Snack pack bean parallel. I've watched a bunch of these cases and I have not seen a dual auto. Cool to pull a dually. Kidney variation. Like, what if Topps just runs out of ideas and they do different bean parallels? So you get like kidney bean, cannelloni bean, black bean parallel. And there's like, they just stop all the traditional colors and it's just beans. Oh my God, I hit a 101 cannelloni. John Elway, no, I don't think so. I don't know if what John has pulled. I haven't paid too close attention to what he's pulled, but John Elway as a whole seems to be ridiculously hard. And is it Reggie or Ty Cobb, Reggie Jackson? Are they in here too? Was that last year? Sky Blue Bryce Eldridge. Sebastian Walcott refractor. See that? Like when it's like that, it always looks like a red, but then it's always just one of these. It's always. Autograph. Cam Smith. Okay. I'll take a Cam Smith autograph. I wish it had a number on it. Like 4 of 5. Bryce Eldridge is going to be a good baseball player. I 1,000,000% agree with you there. Well, I would have told you Roman Anthony, but I already called that one last year, and now he's like the most expensive freaking card. I saw another orange did over 8K. Bryce Eldridge again. Cam could be the best player of this set, but here's the problem. They said that about Cam Collier, and I'm still waiting for that to happen. They said, oh, he's such a toolsy guy. He's going to be amazing. Cam Collier's the next Ryan Howard or whatever they want to call it. Roman did already boom. We won't talk about selling too early, because, yeah. Finally, a little bit of love for Travis Bazzana. This is the Purple Crater to 199. Cam Collier had a rough start, that's for sure. Yeah, I just need his hobby love to... I still have a gold. I think I sold all the other ones. I kept my gold. It's a lower grade. I mean, lower as in like an 8.5 or a 9, but... Travis Bazzana, numbered, finally some juice. Oh my God. Campos, you're taking a break. Alrighty. Lowest floor in the set. Yeah, I mean, but Bazzana is a low floor, high ceiling type. I mean, I would say at least. There's some more paper. I'm just going to move over. No number on there. I'm not going to be buying Bazzana cards unless it's to grade and or just pay a percentage and move on from grade, not my cup of tea as a player. But you never know, right? Here is a Aqua Wave. I almost said Shimmer. Aiden Smith. Aiden Smith. It's a non-first, numbered to 125. I want to say I like Cags, but I don't. I wanted to like him. I really, really wanted to like him, and I did a little bit more research and watched some of that YouTube stuff that anybody in the world can see, and I just don't love it, but maybe he'll prove me wrong. This is a set I haven't really dove into. Massey, light blue, Salo refractor. I'm still hanging on to last year's draft. I think Jacob Wilson is going to be an incredible talent. It's just, I think we got a green auto. Okay, come on, let's get a big green auto. I think Jacob Wilson might be the best one. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Here we go. Yankees. Bryce Cunningham. Funny story about the name Cunningham. Second rounder. Tiny, tiny, tiny bit of blue ink on the back. If this is your card and you want to grade it, I think if you know what you're doing, you'll get that off with ease. Just so you know, there is a tiny, tiny, tiny ink spot underneath where it says pick 53. Oh, Matt Shaw is going to crush. I mean, are they going to play him? Didn't they sign some guys that are going to end up blocking Matt Shaw, or is he just going to push his way through? I'll tell you a funny name that's going to be tough to play is Gabriel Rincones on the Phillies. That's a really tough one. There is nowhere for that Gage Miller green. There is absolutely nowhere for Rincones to play. I'll say that with certainty. Everybody there is making way too much money. They would really have to trade 2 players, and the kid looks ridiculous. So maybe another year in the minors, and then Castellanos and Alec Bohm are gone. There you go. We wanted Hagen Smith, and here's a second Hagen Smith. Okay. Hagen Smith on a roll to go with your action figure auto to 99. You now have a base auto. Congratulations, my man. Last couple cards of this box. There we go. Who else do I like this year? Mojo is live. We live. Here we go. Where is it?
Very nice.
Very nice. The soundboard is new to me, but I'll do it again, right?
Very nice.
Borat says very nice. Here we go. Box number 4 of case number 2. Wouldn't that be cool if we pulled one of those ping pong ball cards? I know they're all redemptions, but that would be awesome. And no pack. I mean, Charlie Blackmon was amazing for, what, 2 to 3 years? It took him a little while to get going, and then he finally got going, and then he fell off pretty hard, you know? He was that almost 300 type batter, and then the last time I saw him playing, I was like, why is Charlie Blackmon batting 188? At this point, it feels like if you want to invest in a player, they better have a really high ceiling for power. I understand the power sometimes comes later, but, and yes, I'm considering Soto a power guy, but if you want to make money long term, I mean, I guess there's some sexy pitchers out there too. Like, you got to invest in power guys. I mean, Luis Arias, whatever you call, however you say his name properly, is gonna win batting titles. I think, in my opinion, I think he did, right? 1 or 2 already. But no one seems to care, right? Of course, dude. I bought. Oh man, did we do it? Did we do it? We did it. 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 Okay. Look, that's not a tease. That's a real red. Yeah, I know. But like when, what was that guy's name? That Ben something. He always wore a helmet that looked too big for him, and he was on the Phillies playing center field. Ben, God, what was that guy's name? I am blanking right now. But he could hit 300. And I'm going to say, Gilmore, did you buy a spot in this break? There's 0 chance. 0. Purple to 250, JD Dix. Not 1, but 2 Dix. And Zobrist now. The little black guy. I forget his name. We're going to go blue paper, LP Langevin. And that's what I'm sticking to. I don't know if that's right. A lot of guys can hit, you know. Oh, my God. Who was that guy on the Royals that, like, could steal a million bases but could... Oh, he was a red and then a Royal. Billy Hamilton. Remember him? Oh, my God. Billy Hamilton. He, like, broke some records, some stolen base records, like, from the combined leagues. Stole, like, 100-some bases. Byron Churio. But, like, once he reached the majors, he could, like, only get on base if he, like, got hit by a baseball or walked. We have a color auto. New York Mets, Eli Serrano. 4th rounder. Eli Serrano to 290 or 199. Sorry, that 1 was printed weird. That's Aqua Lava. There's still a lot of people that are absolutely obsessed with James Wood. I'm not sure I see it. I guess the potential's there, and he smacked the Phillies in the face at the end of the year. I'm not a huge James Wood guy. I know he's really talented. But, yeah. Joe Boo, I do it myself. Yeah, that's, we're not looking good for this red to be an auto. Sheesh. Nate Dom. So you like Dylan Cruz or James Wood better? That's a question for you. I also thought Drew Jones was legit, and that did not happen at all. And there's still time. But he was a mess at one point. Oh, my God. Absolute mess. All right, so what I want to do is get this red to the bottom. That's all. Where'd the red go? All right. I just want to get the red to the bottom. Is it red here? I don't know. I guess we'll just find it and then set it aside. I think it's coming up. Not here. Why am I doing this? Sorry. Got ahead of myself for a sec. Blue paper. Jaime Ferrer? Jaime? Drew Jones was just really, really, really bad for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, it's an auto. It's an auto. I didn't see it. I saw that the white side. I'm going to put it right here. I'm going to put it right here. So now it's on the very bottom, and we will end the box with it. Yellow. Ariel Armas. Ariel Armas. That is 153rd overall. Cubs. Cubs prospects seem to always have, like, at least some sort of period where their cards go up. There was that Ed Howard guy and other guys. They always have, like, their time in the spotlight. We got any guesses on the red auto, guys? Any guesses on the red auto? I don't have the power to give away money tonight or free break credit, but any guesses? Roman Anthony. I think you get Gilmore. You guessed two of the best players of the set. Wow, baseball's different than it used to be, isn't it? All right, here we go. Is it a red wave or a true red? I think we have a true red, guys. Holy shit. Oh my God, it's a color match. It is a color match for certain. Oh my God. Good luck. Here we go. Wow. Whoa. Nasty. Dante Nori. 4 of 5. True red autograph. First round pick. My God. What just happened? Congratulations. Oh my God. All right, let me check. It's not in order, is it? It's not in order. It is. Rick Bates. Rick Bates. Congratulations, Rick. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. And we're just halfway through. My goodness, Rick Bates. That will. Congratulations, man. True red. Just need to grab a couple more boxes for all this paper. I already filled up 4 800 counts, to my surprise. All right, grab 4 more. I would say 2K at least, maybe more. Reds have just hit, like, I'm sure you know this, but like Reds have just hit a total different level of multiplier now. It's like multiplier doesn't matter anymore. For Reds and Supers, it's like whatever person A is willing to pay and maybe not get the card. As a Phillies fan, I'll tell you, I am super jealous of that Dante Nori True Red autograph. I'll tell you that for a fact. I was thinking tonight was an orange night, but boy, oh boy, I should have overshot. What team is Burkholder on? I can't remember. I'm just saying because Phillies fans can be the stupidest, including myself, when buying cards. Oh, and where was Burkholder picked? What number pick was he? Shows you what I know about my own team. I just haven't dove in heavy to 24 draft yet. I usually wait months to even buy. Gotcha. Well, that's a solid. Was that a red in the first stack? I don't know. It looks like one of these cards that has like. I don't think so. It's like an insert looking thing, but we're going to find out, right? I thought I saw something too, but then Aqua Wave. Texas Rangers, Curly Martha. Curly Martha. Numbered to 125. Yeah, you're right. That might have been the one that I don't know. We'll see. Mini Diamond autograph. Oh boy. Come on. Caminiti to 1 of 71, and that.
Yeah!
Very nice.
Is first round pick as well. Beautiful card. 1 of 71 for the Braves. Caminiti. Last few boxes have been awesome. Boston Bateman, 91 of 99. You're hoarding the Braves pitcher? Another green. This one's a chrome to 99. Chase Harlan to 99. Is he the son of Ken Caminiti? Harlan. I mean, that's what I would assume, right? All right, a little bit of love for Jack Caglione. It is the draft night insert. Bowman draft night to 250. It's the refractor version. Finally, a little bit of juice for Cags. I know it's been rough going so far. We'll stick you right there with the Bazana. Nice to get a numbered card. I know we're looking for ink. And there's a Jack. That's the third, at least, Jack Caglione refractor, which is a nice little bonus for you. Rayner. Tibbs. kind of need to get at least one more pack of regular top loaders. I had plenty of the 60s or 55s, but all right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Lots of time left for you to hit something if you haven't yet. Oh my God, it's not an auto. Gold. Looks like true gold. True gold. Yankees again. Oh man, we've hit multiple Griffin Herrings. Multiple Griffin Herrings, I believe. Non-auto to 50 true gold. Stewart, congrats before. Thank you. Card's stuck there. Dylan Dreiling base was stuck. Chrome on the bottom? Yes, there's 2 chromes. There is an auto. It's going to be an Aqua Lava. Blue paper. Vladimir Asensio to $4.99. Lunar Cole Mathis. Good luck, everybody. Cubbies. Cole Mathis to $1.99. Second rounder. Nice card. Good luck the rest of the way, everybody. The autograph, Ivan Luciano. Feel like we've hit him twice now. Ivan Luciano. Diamondbacks Prospecto. Last little stack of this box. No red in the box, unfortunately. Okay, let's get those paper cards in there. Three boxes in case 2 left. I haven't heard the wind in a while. Anybody else have a let up on their massive windstorm that won't stop? All right. Let's get a numbered auto of one of these top 10 guys. And let's get an orange to top it off. Come on. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. And base. How about breakers that used to do that? Like base. Yeah, I got it. I know. Purple Crater, Caleb Bonham. Second rounder, White Sox, Caleb Bonham. How much is draft on the secondary market now, guys? Like, how much is it? Griff O'Farrell. I think we hit a blue of him. Don't quote me on that. We hit a blue Orioles auto. I want to say he was. Let me double check here. Was he the one? Is it right there? We did. We hit a Griff O'Farrell blue auto, and now here is a Griff O'Farrell base auto. Jack Caglione, draft night. Right on top to 150, true blue, Herrick Hernandez. Herrick Hernandez, Braves pitcher. Nice one for you there. Jack Caglione action figure card. Green refractor, James Tibbs III. That'll get you a couple dollars back to 99. Pick number 13 overall. Very nice. Very nice color. Congrats there. Casey Saki? Casey Sock. Refractor auto. 398 of 499. Matt Shaw, insert card. Lunar, Carson D. Martini. Maybe one more auto? Haven't been counting. There it is. Same guy. Same freaking guy. I hate when they do that. Let's look, there's also a little stack here. I really hate when they double up autos for... There is a green Carter Holton for the Braves to 99. Saki? Is it Saki? I don't even know. Two in the same box. I mean, the checklist is way too big for that to be happening. But what do I know? Excellent. On to the next box. We got 2 boxes left in this case, guys. And then we'll go on to the third and final. Nope. I tried. Where's my cleaning lady when I need her? We are in, Tony, we're in the second case. There's 2 boxes left in the second case. So, third case will probably start in about 20 minutes. That'd be my guess. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, and it's been pretty good. I mean, we've hit 4 or 5 of the guys that I would call top 10 in base autos, and then we hit a gold Levi Sterling and a dual auto and a plate and a Walcott gold paper, and then we hit the Dante Nori red, true red to 5. It's definitely been solid. Room for improvement, but solid. Oh, look at that. That was stuck. Luis Ganepa, 125 of 125, was stuck to Fernando Cruz. He was stuck, and there's something on the surface. That's why it was stuck. Really hard to see, but there's a dot of glue on the surface of this Luis, causing it to stick. I don't think this card will ever get graded, but if whoever has that card wants to wipe it off with some Kurtz card care, well, I don't know anything about that. I'll tell you that for a fact. Rhett Lauder. I know nothing about that. Mike Sirota. Base auto for the Reds. Second, third rounder. Dylan Cruz refractor. Jared Thomas, Lunar. Definitely still early, is it? True Blue Auto. We'll set it right there. Finish off the sack. We got a Ty Pete to $4.99. All right, good luck, everyone. True Blue Auto coming up. Blue Jays again. And it's not a true blue. It's a blue wave. Aaron Parker. Doubling down on Aaron Parker to 150. Doubling down on Aaron Parker. There's one last look at Aaron Parker. Because you're not going on a stand, brother. Not tonight. Probably not ever. All right, second half of that box. Here we go. There's a Connor Griffin refractor. Always nice to grab a few dollars back, right? Not going to get it all in one place unless you're the owner of Dante Nori. Aiden Miller, Sky Blue. This insert card is like sticking out. Jaron DeBerry. Jaron DeBerry. Brewers, Jaron DeBerry. Third rounder. Jaron DeBerry. I'm just going to show you guys. It's like sticking out. You see that? Hagen Smith and Cam Smith insert card. Last stack. That was a boring box. Let's say this tries to change it. Nope. Non-auto. Jaime Ferrer to 200. It's the mini diamond. autos in that box? My God. Oh, that's right. We had the blue. We had the blue auto. That's right. The Parker blue is what it is. All right, last. It goes in this pile. Taking care of all this base paper. One box left. Good luck, everybody. Last box of case number 2.
Another one.
Another box. Look at that. Another one worked. It worked. I hit the DJ Khaled. I cannot wait for that to get clipped. Oh my God. I can't wait for that to clip. I'm not even gonna do it again. Wow. I hit the another one. And the snapback comes out. Ooh, 1 in 10 cases. Here we freaking go. Alrighty. What a way to call it. My God. I cannot wait for them to clip that. Oh my God. Wow. We've hit a lot of low-numbered stuff, like multiple cards numbered to 10 in chrome. Just haven't been the right guys. We had a black and a rose gold. Good luck, all is right. My goodness. Does anybody know? Is that what they are? 1 in 10 cases? And is there an auto in every pack? I mean, I thought there was an auto to 5, but I have no idea. Literally no clue. What a way to end case 2. Let's see what else we can get out of here. I thought it was an auto to 5, but, you know, I don't want to misspeak. Man, I'll do that last, but God, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. Congrats ahead of time. Thank you for letting me be your host tonight. This is a thrill a minute, and I'm not capping. I'm not lying. This is great. Back in the saddle, ripping cards, hanging with the boys. I mean, how can I complain at this point? Sky Blue of Fernando Cruz, Cam Smith insert, a Shedry Vargas refractor. Got some sort of blue. That looks like finally a true blue and auto and not a wave. But I stuck my foot in my mouth once. I'm not going to do it again. Good luck. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. The same guy we hit in the last box, base auto. It was the last auto. It was the last auto we hit. Jason Geron DeBerry. This is a true blue auto to 150. All right. And right behind that is a mini diamond to 200 of Casey Cook. Casey Cook. So are we hitting 2 numbered to 5 cards? Is that a gold? That's a yellow. Are we going to hit 2 cards, 2 autos numbered to 5 in one break? Like, I don't know if I've done that in a Bowman break before. Yellow, Ryan Waldschmidt. Diamondbacks round 1, 31st overall. I don't know if I've ever seen... Has anyone ever seen that Bowman make a college logo? I thought that was like a Panini. I mean, University of Kentucky, but it does say Diamondbacks 31st overall. True gold refractor. It's not a yellow. Wow. College SP. Thanks, Sean. Spitting the knowledge where I need it. College SP, Ryan Waldschmidt. Did they do them in other colors or just in the gold? Or do you not know? I did not know about that. Say that. Put it with the other gold here. Very cool. Light blue of Aiden Smith to $4.99. Action figure of Kellen Lindsley. Somebody was looking for him. Let's try to find some ink. All right, we are in the last box of the second case if you're just joining us. Things have been solid, and we have this lingering, just lingering. Collecting Juju. Blue refractor, Johnny King to 150 Blue Jays. Robinson Smith, I don't think too much, unfortunately. But we will do a recap at the end. Johnny King to 150. Interesting. Interesting. I'm talking about interesting is the college variations. That's a new thing. Like I said, I haven't dipped too much into Bowman draft this year. I know it makes me sound like a massive noob. Just making sure somebody important's not texting me. Doesn't look like it. And by important, I mean the boss is in charge. Purple autograph. Okay, so this box has, if that snack pack has an auto, this box will have 3 numbered autos, which is ridiculous. Diamondbacks, Ryan Waldschmidt. Okay. Late first rounder. Wait a minute. Is that the guy I just said? I'm an idiot. We just pulled that one. Right here, right? I'm a dumbass. Should have an auto, right? Look at that. I never know if it's not shimmer, but the mini diamond and speckle. I personally have no idea. I guess if you look really, really close, look, that's really cool. Did they use the same picture? I think they did, just Photoshop it. Hard to tell. Hard to tell there. We'll put him here. Last stack here. Yeah, that's the hardest one for me. Speckle and mini diamond. They look almost exactly the same. And then green grass and lunar. I know you can look really closely and see the grass streaks, but the lunar, I guess it's lunar crater. Is that lunar crater? Yeah. Those and the green grass to me look very similar. But the two big guys are not showing out too much in the break. They both have a numbered card, but we've not seen ink of the two big boys yet. Trey Yasavage. First round pick. He was one of the last guys taken in the discount post. Congratulations to whoever got Trey super cheap. Last stack before we go crazy here. Alrighty. All right. Good luck, guys. 4 cards, snack pack. I will not reveal the back of the pack and spoil it for anyone. All right, first card is going to be Sunflower Seeds. Sunflower Seeds SSP is going to be Fenwick Trimble. Hit his name a couple times. Peanuts. Brock Wilken. That's Peanuts, and the next one's Popcorn. Giovanni. Well, we do have an auto. Giovanni Rodriguez on the Popcorn, and the Bubblegum is going to be your auto. One more time.
Another one.
That's what happened last time, right? Wow. If this was a team break, somebody was saying Burkholder was selling really well. And he was selling similar to Dante Nori, so this is a big card. Griffin Burkholder. Got to get that hard T. Wow. If this was a team break, guys, everyone else would be quitting right now. I could tell you that for a fact. We hit a Dante Nori True Red Auto to 5 and a Griffin Burkholder Bubblegum Auto 1 of 5. My goodness. What a break so far. Send that with you just for your... So this is the end of case 2. Case 3 will be starting in the next 3 to 4 minutes. Go get your smoke break, get your new cold drink, fluff your pillow to the cold side of the pillow, go to the bathroom, let the dog out, check your other breaks that you're in with your other breakers, which is totally fine. And I will be back in 90 seconds to 2 minutes. Sorry, guys. I will fix that. Stupid light went out. The case was too heavy. Give me a sec, guys. Sorry. The case was balancing on something. Sorry. I'm totally embarrassed. All right. Give me 30 seconds to get another box, guys. Here we go. The wire got... All right. Late night. Oh my God. Gotta be faster. Case number 3. Superfractor case. I like that. I like the sound of that. That would be one hell of a break if we hit 2 autos numbered to 5 and then a superfractor. That would be absolutely ridiculous. Let's see what we can do, right? See if we get another snack pack. No way, right? No way. Thanks for bearing with me. You know what? I want to congratulate the person, our owner, by name. Let's see who it was. Luke Haas. Luke Haas. Congratulations, man. Congratulations on the Griffin Burkholder to 5. Blue paper. Call Steven. Nick Montgomery. Purple Crater to 199. Braves. Ben Hess autograph for the Yankees. 26 overall, so that was the Yankees' first round pick. Base autograph. Ben Hess. Hagen Smith insert. Bryce Rayner insert. Blue refractor, J.D. Dix to 154, the Diamondbacks. Wow, number to 50. Finally, gold in tune, Travis Bazzana. Gold in tune, Travis Bazzana. 0 issues there. Nice one. Gold in tune. Number to 50.
Yeah!
Yeah, is right. Cam Smith, die cut. Green grass to 99, Christian Moore. Green grass to 99, Christian Moore. Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Blue first paper, Chandler Welch to 150. Peter, honestly, I don't think so. I will do a recap, though. I could be wrong, but I don't think. Excuse me. Need to take a sip. Oh, that's a nice one. James Tibbs III to go along with your numbered card you got earlier. James Tibbs, first round, San Francisco Giants. At least the good stuff, aka the love, is being spread around a little bit. I mean, it hasn't been heavy on one guy for sure. Unfortunately, we haven't hit any ink of the top guys, the top 2 guys yet. Green autograph, Casey Sawkey. Third one of him we've pulled, I think. This one's numbered to 99, White Sox. Casey Sawkey. Not 100% sure. All right, that's it for box 1. Box 2. Good luck. And once again, if you didn't hear me say it before, thank you. Sorry, I need to adjust this chair. This is not working. Buying a new camera stand in the very near future. The one that I have is just not working the way I want it to work. I'm sure anyone who's streamed before knows what I might be talking about. It's just not staying in place the way I need it to. Come on, super. imagining? Okay. Gold paper, maybe? Roman Anthony to 50. I know it's not a first, but this guy's cards are ridiculously hot. So whoever grabbed Roman Anthony cheap is probably going to make a few bucks off their spot. That's my guess. I could be wrong. Roman Anthony to 50.
Giggity, giggity, giggity.
Purple Crater Ryan Sloan to 199. Ryan Sloan to 199. Auto coming up, maybe? First auto? Jacob Cozart. I wonder if he's related to any of the Cozarts that played in the majors for quite some time. And a Jose Perdomo Aqua Crater to 125. Cozart was second rounder, Cleveland Indians. Perdomo, he was a first back in Bowman Chrome this year. Cags. People see that was definitely 3 refractors in a row. Is any of them a variation? Sure doesn't look like it. Usually when there's 3 refractors, well, what do I know? Aqua Wave, Charlie Bielson. He's a first Bowman. Charlie Bielenson, Seattle Mariners. Charlie Bielenson. Sorry, is that better? My bad. Is that better? I moved it so I didn't knock it over before. Thank you, Dan. Lifesaver. $4.99, Johnny King. That better? Perfect, thank you. I need those kind of things. Bryce Rayner, Detroit Tigers, 11th overall. Very nice. Hit a lot of top guys, just not the 2 top guys, right? Unfortunately. Griffin Burkholder again. Been popping out a little bit. Oh my God. We did it. Called it before the break started. Orange auto tonight. It's happening right now. It's happening right now. It was hidden in there too. It was absolutely hidden. Whoo! Come on, we need a big name here, kids. Good luck, my friends. Good luck. Wow. Peter. Peter, you still around? Billy Amick. True. Orange autograph.
Very nice.
There it is, brother. Billy Amick, 22 of 25. True orange auto. 60th pick of the draft. You called it. We delivered. Wow. Wow. Put that with the... Give you one more shot of it before we go away. Awesome card. Wow. What a break so far, guys. What a break. I'm going to move this box and put the new box in place here for you. Jesus Christ, and I am apologizing again. I need a new stand. This is not working. Got 6 boxes left. Smoke them if you got them. That's what people like to say, right? Okay. Here we go. Peter, you left. You had a heart attack or you left? I don't know which one. Hopefully not a heart attack. Here we go. Boing. Congrats to all those who hit. Good luck to those in the last 6 boxes. Good luck, guys. And thank you. Brock Wilken refractor. Bunch of base. Yeah, it looks like a red, but it's the insert behind a purple. Good luck, purple auto. Casey Cook. Texas Rangers. Casey Cook. Purple auto, 143 of 250. Cam Caminetti. Refractor. Gold. Non-auto. Non-auto. It is a gold, though. Another Caglione refractor. I want to say 4 of them. Reds, come on. Sheng N. Lin. Gold refractor, 39 of 50. Not the red we were looking for at this time. still cool. A lot of base. Blue paper, $4.99. Josh Kuroda Grauer. Somebody asked about Grauer. Unfortunately, you got just a base blue paper, but you got something. Grauer. Speckle. Luis Baez to 200. See, I don't know if it's Speckle or Mini Diamond. They're the same thing in my mind. Dylan Drilling. We haven't hit anything, Dylan Drilling. Man. Sky Blue Chrome, Johnny Farmello. Base. Yellow autograph. Here we go. First, Phillies. Oh my. Wow. Griffin Burkholder. 51 of 75 to go with your 1 of 5 bubblegum. That's amazing. Guy had a break. Guy had a break for the ages. All right, last stack, and then we have 5 boxes left. Ryan Campos, base auto for the Cardinals. So many autographs. Good luck, everybody. Anybody still with me? Still awake? Or are we all asleep now? Did I put you to sleep? Wake up for the sun. Here, you want me to wake you up? Here you go. Oh my God. For anybody else that was looking at that, they're probably thinking about the sound effects. Probably miserable with me right now. All right, this will mark halfway. Last case. Okay, a couple inserts sliding, so let's fix that. Move these over. Good luck, and thank you, and thank you. Can we get a yellow auto, gold auto? First, 2 of 75. Kivara's Tears. Kivara's Tears. I hope to be giving lots more sound effects out. Who knows, but that's the goal. How about one of those blue autos that says my first Bowman auto? Base auto. Fairer. Second or third of Fairer we've gotten. Twins. First Bowman prospect. Right on top here. Seattle Mariners, Ryan Sloan. Second round pick, Ryan Sloan. Blue paper, $4.99. I know, it's not what you wanted, but it's probably a couple bucks. Get you back, you know, you got the Bazzana spot for free, I think. So, Travis Bazzana, 21 of $4.99. God forbid his jersey's number's 21, right? You never know. Well, I guess you would know. Tibbs, refractor. Wasn't blue refractor, Jacob Cozart, to go along with your base auto that we just pulled earlier in this case, I believe. Jacob Cozart, Indians prospect. There we go. Class of 24. We haven't had a lot of insert autos, which people usually appreciate. Gage Miller, class of 24 auto, numbered to 250.
Yeah!
That's right. Gage Miller to 250. Nothing crazy. Green refractor, Nathan Flellwelling. 7 of 99. Nathan Flellwelling. Not a lot going on in that box, that's for sure. Brock Porter, Dylan Cruz, and that's it. Underwhelming box there. All right, we do have 4 boxes left in the whole break. So we've gone orange auto, gold wave auto. I think we've had 2 or 3 yellow autos, bubblegum auto, red auto, dual auto. Only had, no, we've had 2 insert autos, but one was Hagen, which is really nice. We've had 2 Bazana numbered, 1 Cags numbered, bunch of Cags refractors. I mean, and then a whole bunch of first-round pick autographs. Been a really fun, good break, just not hitting the top auto, especially color. You know, a lot of those low top 15 picks. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Purple Crater. Herrick Hernandez, 199, Braves. Number to 100. It's that diamond plate thing. Peyton Toole. Peyton Tolley? Peyton Tall? Red Sox guy. Number to 100. Second rounder. Should be an autograph. Caleb Bonmer. Caleb Bonmer, White Sox. Caleb Bonmer. Aqua Wave. Adolfo Sanchez to 125. Adolfo Sanchez to 125. Good luck the rest of the way, friends. Die cut of Kellen Lindsley. Not a lot going on in this box yet. There it is, finally. Dylan Dreiling. Base auto. Dylan Dreiling, base auto. Second rounder. Hagen Smith refractor. Lunar Connor Griffin, that's nice. A couple bucks right there. And we're going to have an Aqua Lava autograph here. Bryce Cunningham for the Yankees. Second time we've hit a Bryce Cunningham card of sorts. Second rounder. Yanks. Bryce Cunningham. Aqua Lava autograph. $4.99 Caleb Bonmer. Three boxes left. Here we go. I wish I was drinking a beer right now, but that would be irresponsible, wouldn't it? Let's get a couple more sound effect cards. Come on. Wake these kids up. Here we go. Good luck. Autograph. Kalen Culpepper for the Twins. Kalen Culpepper. First round pick, not bad. Not a lot of refractor autos, I noticed. Tons of other color. Speckle, Matt Shaw to 200. Cubs. Arun Nimala. Haven't heard that name in a year. Gage Miller having a break to go along with your insert auto to 250. Speckle auto 36 of 71. Third rounder. Nice. Gage Miller hitting. Double dipping. Light blue paper, Cash Mayfield to go along with your 2 autographs you hit. Lunar Crater, Carter Johnson. Got some sort of blue coming up here. Maybe it's an autograph. It is an autograph. Blue Wave. Blue Wave autograph. Blake Burke. Blake Burke. Compensatory first round pick, Blake Burke. 60 of 150. Blue paper, also for the San Diego Padres. I think they hit the Cash Mayfield in the same box. Well, it's not team break. Yes, I know. Purple refractor, Ty Southesine. Southesine from the Cubbies, 120th overall. What is this? Is that just, it was upside down and it's green. Looked like some kind of crazy thing. Plasma Power. Leo DeVries to 99. Leo DeVries to 99. First time we've hit anything of this, gentleman. Cool. Cam Kennedy. 2 boxes left. Now's your time to shine, Bowman Draft. All right. Snack pack. Nope. Called it once. Not happening again. Not a lot of gold. A lot of other colors. Not a lot of gold. One gold wave auto. There's been some gold papers and some gold refractors. Just no gold ink is what I'm saying. Good luck, kids, and thank you again. Max Clark, Lead of Rise, Ethan Salas. What? Orange paper and orange chrome. Yep, we'll save those for the, that's redonkulous. That's ridiculous. Orange paper and orange chrome. I think we've only hit 2 other orange cards, not including inserts that I might be forgetting, in the entire 3 cases. We had an orange auto of Amick and an orange chrome of somebody else. Ridiculous. Oh my. Purple chrome, Jaron DeBerry. Jaron DeBerry. Look at that. One of those. This is like how they cut the sheets, and this is like the end piece of the sheet. Autograph. J.D. Dix. I've said that guy's name now 3 times. Don't remember exactly what we've gotten. He's a late first rounder. J.D. Dix. Double orange all the way. I really hope one of them's an autograph. I mean, obviously the paper one can't be an autograph. I know. I hope the orange chrome is an autograph. Refractor auto, very nice. To 499, Seaver King, 10th overall. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. I think we've hit 2 autos in this box. So we're playing dodge the autograph, right? Oh, man. Come on, no auto here. All right. Excellent. No, all right. No base auto here. No base auto. No base auto. No base auto. Oh, no. It's a base auto. Oh, yeah. Nathan Flellwelling. 3 base autos. Amazing. 3 base autos. All right. Here we go anyway. Let's do the paper first. All right. Big name. Dylan Drilling, 20 of 25. A lot of guys like this guy. A lot of people like this guy. Very nice. Dylan Drilling to 25. Very nice. And what are we doing here? Is it true orange? It looks like true orange. It is not an autograph, unfortunately. All right, let's do it one last time. Oh, good luck, everybody. New York Mets, Ryan Clifford. He's the guy they got from the Astros, right? Nice card. Ryan Clifford to 25. No ink, not double firsts. Still 2 oranges, right? Oh, last box of the break, and then we will do a recap. Just a fair warning, I do not have the recap music that John normally uses, so we were just go into it. Thanks, guys, for bearing with me tonight. Late night, long break, I get it. Last box mojo, right? That's what they say. Super incoming, what they say. All of the above, right? Good luck, everybody. That's the last time I'll say it. I appreciate you guys so much. That is a Vladimir Asensio to 125, Aqua Crater. Asensio to 125. Green paper, Nick McLean to 99. Nick McLean, paper green to 99er. Connor Foley, refractor auto, Arizona Diamondbacks. Connor Foley autograph. First of him we've seen, I believe. There's a Bazana refractor. I don't know if we've hit any others of those. I thought we did, but I only... Well, we'll see. We'll see when it all sorts out. Got a lot of sorting to do. Which I actually enjoy. Crazy me. All right, somebody was asking for him earlier. 23rd overall, Kellen Lindsay. Nice to grab another first-round pick autograph. Come on, we need a last auto to be color. Come on. Come on. Last stack here. Blue paper. Felnin Celestin to $4.99. Even an insert auto would be cool at this point. We've hit so much stuff. I just want to hit one more. All right, we got purple. It is an autograph. All right. We will. New York Yankees. Bryce Cunningham, 243 of 250. Sorry, 243 of 250. Ethan Salas to 200. Ethan Salas to 200. Padres did kind of, I mean, I remember a lot of Padres cards. I don't know. It's not a team break. I get it, but I remember seeing a bunch of Padres cards. But DeVries, Cash, Salas. It gives you an idea of what to buy in the next team break, which will be tomorrow or the next day. Walker Jenkins. All right, let's clean up here a little bit, and we'll do a recap for you. Like a glove. Fits like a glove. I wish I had that music. Yeah.
Yeah!
All right. I'll do as diligently as I can. All right, here we go. Recap. Thank you. Hanging out all night. I'm not going to say every card. Salas, Celestin, Bazana, McLean, Asensio, DeBerry, DeVries, Southazine, Neighbors, Mayfield, Shaw, Bonnemer, Sanchez, Tolley, Hernandez, Felwelling, Bazana, Tears, Baez. Grauer, Cags, N. Lin, King, Bailenson, Perdomo, Sloan, Roman Anthony to 50, Welch, Moore, Dix, Steven, Montgomery, Rodriguez. That's the popcorn, I think. Wilkin is the peanuts. Trimble is the sunflower seeds. Cags to 250. Bazana to 199. A 1-of-1 plate. Ethan Bagwell. Walcott to 50. Ferrer. Holton. Guerrero to 50. King. Smith. Cook. Pete. Guanipa. Tibbs to 99. That was really nice. Herrick Hernandez. Bonnemer. Candiotti. Asensio. Vargas. Sloan. Tibbs again. Guerrero again. Cags. Refractor. Harvey. Steven. Basallo. Velorio. Dana. Neighbors. Serrano. Braden Montgomery. It's nice. Walker Martin. Auger. Cozart. Hernandez again. McLean, Tibbs. Wow, Tibbs had 3 numbered cards. I don't think he got an auto, but 3 numbered cards is nice. Tommy Troy, DiMartini, Antonacci, Ramirez, Trimble, Guanipa, Christian Moore, Caminiti to 75, Tolley. Burns to 250. Wilkin. Sirota. Flellwelling. Kaggs. Neely. Morales. Blake Wright. Spikerman. Herring. Kaggs. Harlan. Bateman. Martha. To 10. Josh Caron. What Facebook is this? I don't know. Filth Bomb. Armis to 75. Ferrer to 150. Langevin. J.D. Dix to 250. Aiden Smith. Bryce Eldridge. Joendry Vargas. Nick Montgomery. Nick Mitchell. Chase Harlan. And Blake Burke to 25. Autographs. This is Filth Bomb. Filth Bomb number 1. Does that make sense? Randall Diaz. Aaron Parker. Kalen Culpepper to 99. Johnny King to 499. Levi Sterling. Luke Holman to 199. Trey Snyder. Cash Mayfield. Cash Mayfield Refractor. Brandon Neely. Eddie Reidners. Luke Holman. Griffin Burkholder to go with your other 2 numbered autographs. Ivan Luciano, 250. Gage Miller to go with your 2 numbered autos. Chase Harlan. Cole Mathis. Fenwick Trimble. Ooh, sorry. Jerron DeBerry. Aaron Parker. True Blue. Mike Sirota. Casey Saki and Casey Saki to 499. Griff O'Farrell Base. Ivan Luciano. Braylon Payne. That's a nice one. Griff O'Farrell True Blue. Nate Dawn. Eli Serrano to 199. Bryce Cunningham to 99. Ryan Campos to 75. Michael Massey to 499. Tyson Neighbors and Nick Mitchell. That's our next stack. Bryce Cunningham Purple. Connor Foley to 499. Ryan Clifford Orange in the wrong stack. Nathan Flellwelling. JD Dix. Kalen Culpepper. Bryce Cunningham to 199. Dylan Drilling, base auto. Caleb Bonnemer. Gage Miller to 250. Ryan Sloan. Jamie Ferrer. Ryan Campos. Casey Cook to 250. Jacob Cozart. Casey Saki to 99. Cole Mathis to 199. Ben Hess. Trey Yasavage. And Jerron DeBerry. For your stand cards, just go through them. Dylan Drilling, paper to 25. Bryce Rayner, base auto. Tibbs did have an auto. I'm sorry. Tibbs base auto. Lindsey base auto. Seaver King refractor auto. Christian Moore base auto. Braden Montgomery base auto. Cam Smith base auto. Chase Burns base auto. What are we going to do next? How about Blake Burke blue wave auto. Gage Miller to 71. Bazana to 50 in tune. Cam Caminiti to 71. Billy Amick to 25. True orange. Levi Sterling to 50. Gold wave. Ryan Waldschmidt had the college variation gold to 50 and the purple auto to 250. Next, we'll have this ran either late tonight or tomorrow, but there'll be a random for this. Chase Burns, Nick Kurtz, dual auto to 99. John will have that taken care of. Hagen Smith hit a base auto and an action auto, the die cut auto to 99. Very nice. To go along with his base auto, Griffin Burkholder hit the yellow to 75 and the bubblegum auto 1 of 5. And in my opinion, the biggest hit of the break. Excuse me. Pack glue everywhere. Dante Nori, True Red, 4 of 5. Thank you so much, guys. 1 a.m. Here we are. This stuff will be shipped out to everyone as soon as possible. Take care, boys and girls. And thank you so much.